Hey guys, Joshua Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the top baits that you can throw when it's raining. So I came out here this morning and I knew it was going to start raining, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to throw. I threw around some top water a little bit, didn't have any success with that. So I picked up a spinnerbait when it started raining, and they absolutely went crazy over it. And I don't know if it was something to do with the way the water, it was coming down, you know, the rain was coming down on the actual water, but it almost changed the way the blades was reflecting. And I think that had a lot to do with it. Now the bass are up on the beds right now, or the majority of them are. And I figured out that's what they're doing is a lot of them are, so I'm fishing it extremely shallow and I'm throwing it up around, you know, brush and rocks and stuff like that. But I've noticed that when I throw it up there, a lot of them will just come up and just like bump it, like you can tell that I went over their bed. But I'm throwing this War Eagle around. I had to put a stinger hook on there. Unfortunately, I didn't really get any footage of in the rain, so I don't really have anything to show you, but I caught some really good ones, like 10:30, and I've already caught like 10. So really good morning. I'm going to go over my setup with you and everything. Like I said, it's just a simple War Eagle spinnerbait. It's got a gold and a silver. I think this is a Sexy Shad. I did put that little stinger hook on there because I was getting a lot of short strikes. Like I said, I think that's because they're on the bed and they're really not wanting it around it, so they're just, you know, really bumping it. But what I'm running is I'm running fluorocarbon. I'm running 12-pound fluorocarbon on a Daiwa Tatula 6.3 speed, okay? And a lot of you are probably gonna make fun of me or say I'm crazy for throwing this, but this is a 6.9 medium heavy moderate. And this little rod right here works amazing. This is a Lew's. It's actually designed for square bill crankbaits, but it works great for spinnerbaits. And you're able to really pitch it in. Like, I like a short rod for up close spinnerbaits because I feel like I'm more accurate with it. So I throw a shorter rod, like I said, a 6.9. You can even throw a 6.6 with you know, any speed that you like, but I like a 6.3 to 1. Sometimes I do throw a 7, but I like a 6 speed. All right, so I want to go over one other thing with you guys really quick. Like I said, I just want to make this quick video to share this tip with you guys on what bait to use in the rain. But another tip is that you always need to have a follow-up bait on. I caught a really good one just a few minutes ago, right when the rain was stopping, and the fish came up and bumped it. And as soon as I seen it, I knew she wasn't going to hit it again. So I set the spinnerbait down and I picked up this jig. I flipped it in there, and I mean, I just barely lipped up on it, and she was already thumping on it. So just a simple little, you can use a football jig. This is a little round head jig, just chartreuse or purple and green pumpkin with just a little crawl-like trailer on the back of it. Works really good. I also will throw sometimes just a finesse worm in there. Actually, I think I got some footage of that. Maybe I can share it with you guys, but I'm going to continue fishing here, and hopefully I can catch a few more. They're biting really good, but I just want to share that quick tip with you guys. If it's raining out, pick up a spinnerbait and throw it. They are going crazy over it. So I can see her plain as day. Man, she will not bite. I know y'all haven't been able to see because it's been raining, but she's not even acknowledging it. But these fish's tails have been like super bloody, and they've been on the beds. I'm just gonna leave her alone. But basically, I'm just throwing it, fishing it super shallow, and it's almost like every single time that it would rain really hard, that the bite would just pick up really quick. Like I said, I've been fishing a lot of different stuff. You can see this type of rock bank that I'm on right here. And basically, I'm reeling it fast enough to keep where I can just barely see the blades. And that way I think I've been getting some fish that are spawning just a little bit deeper. Now, like I said, I think what's happening is I'm coming across their bed, and a lot of them are short striking it. So what I did was I put that stinger hook on the back of it right there, and that's helped just a little bit, but they're still short striking it. And what I think's happening is I'm running it across their bed, and they're just coming up and trying to defend it. And then that's when I'm throwing that jig in there right on top of the bed, and then they're just eating it. Like I said, I'm just barely, you can see how fast I'm turning the reel handle. Just enough to where I can constantly see the blades. We've got overcast conditions. Like I said, we just got a break in the rain. Just took my jacket off. I mean, it's soaked. But see if we can catch some more. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little tip that I'm sharing with you guys. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. If I get any more footage, I'll add it into the video, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures.